Good morning, everyone. How are you? Hello to the Get Hired employment community. I'm so glad to be here with you guys today. My name is Vanessa Maddox, and I am the creator and founder of the Get Hired employment community. We have existed since 2010, and I created this community out of necessity back in 2010. I was ceremoniously laid off from a very high paying, high demand job at the time. And what I found was there was really no one at that time that did what we are doing now with Get Hired, and that is to offer counsel, advice, tips, and overall things that you can do to help yourself throughout your job search. So while I was job hunting and having a really, really difficult time, I decided that when I got my new fabulous job, that I would come back and I would create something to help people like myself through the struggle of job hunting. So that's what I did. And recently, I hosted the Get Hired employment community live sessions, in-person sessions at my church, Community Church in Ashburn, Virginia. And just because of how busy, I hate using that word, but I can't think of another word right now, but busy my life had been, I had to stop the live sessions, but I wanted to continue to offer these services, and these services are free of charge and as a community service. So I decided to start Tips from a Recruiter live here on the Get Hired page on Facebook. So I will be broadcasting and sharing these videos every Monday to the Get Hired community. So that's why I'm here. So I would like to offer some fundamental tips today. What I would like to say to all job seekers is this is a highly competitive market right now. However, it is in a job seeker's market at the time. Yes, it's competitive, and yes, there are a lot of companies out here that can sort of pick and choose. But as a active recruiter in this field myself, I recruit every day, and folks have choices. So remember that. However, your toolbox must be full with your arsenal of weapons to navigate the job hunting landscape. This is very important. I hope you're taking notes, and I hope that if you miss any part of this video that you will rewatch it and share it later on. Good morning, Darielle. How are you? So the first tip I would like to give today is about networking. If you are an extrovert or you are an introvert, you have to network. And I kind of hate that word. I've been trying to replace the word network for the last 10 years, and I haven't come up with anything. But I would like to use the word network now for what it's worth. So you must network. You must speak to everybody. I talk to people in the grocery store. I talk to people in the CVS. I talk to people in the hallway at my job. I talk to people on the metro. I talk to people everywhere. So you never know who you're sitting in front of. You could be sitting in front of Jeff Bezos and not even recognize him. He's the chairman, CEO of Amazon. He could give you a job like that. So focus on how you, with your own personality, can awaken your ability to network and talk to people. Let people know you're looking for a job. I've had people tell me in the past, Vanessa, I don't want people to know that I'm out of work because they might think so and so and so and so. Guess what? The gas company, the light company, the mortgage company is really not going to care that you don't want people to know that you're looking for a job. But guess what? They want those payments every month. So let's keep it real, folks. You have to network. One way that introverts can ease their way into networking is to just talk to people in their inner circle. Let these folks know that you're looking. Find 3 or 4 people that you already know, like, and trust. I call it KIT. Know, like, and trust. KLT. Find some people in your inner circle. Tell them, hey, I'm looking for a job. Can you help me? Can you refer me? Do you know someone that's hiring? The next tip I will give is to make sure that you know where you want to work. Get yourself a hit list of organizations or companies that you would like to work for. Get a piece of paper, write 1 to 5, and write your top 5 companies that you want to target, and then go to each of their career sites and see what type of positions they have available. Only focus on the positions that you are qualified for. You don't have a lot of time to start applying for each and every job you see. You have to focus and you have to be targeted in your search. So that's that. Get your hit list. And the last tip of the day is using LinkedIn. LinkedIn is your friend. And for all of those people that are thinking, I don't like social media, Vanessa. I don't care for it. I don't want everybody knowing my business. Well, guess what, sir, or guess what, ma'am? You're not going to find a job. If you're not at least on LinkedIn and have a profile built and have some connections there, then your job hunt is going to be really, really difficult. At a minimum, I implore you to be on LinkedIn. Once you're on LinkedIn, I invite anyone who's listening to this video to personally link with me, VR Maddox, on LinkedIn, and use my connections. If you want to work for Lockheed Martin, go on my LinkedIn connections and find out who I know there. If I know someone at at Lockheed Martin, tell me the name and I will personally connect you. That is my promise to each and every person who is a member of the Get Hired community. And do not worry about whether I'm overwhelmed or not, because I do this for a living. I love it and I know how to manage my time. And time management is critical when you're looking for a new job. So, tip 1, networking. Tip 2, your resume. Tip 3, LinkedIn and building your hit list. Okay? All right. You can reach me by DMing me through Get Hired, or you can find me on Instagram, VR Maddox. You can find me on Twitter, VR Maddox, or inclusively V on either channel. I'm very easy to find. You can also Google Vanessa Maddox. I'm at the top of Google. Worked hard to get there. All right, everybody. Have a great Monday, and I will see you next Monday morning on the Get Hired Employment Community. Have a great day.